Welcome everyone to another BVTV episode, and today we're back here doing the good old WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. And so last time we left, William Regal, out of all people, is the ECW World Champion after we have had two of our past champions. Mick Foley still sidelined, broken hand, he's out for another 4 weeks, so he'll miss the pay-per-view, and Elijah Burke, a torn quad. That's right, a torn quad. So he's out for 13 weeks, and MVP also has broken ribs. So he's out too, I think, for another 5. If I'm not mistaken. And by the way, if you don't know what I look like, boom, here it is. I finally got one of those little webcam thingies. I probably use that every now and again, especially when I do this stuff. It's a lot easier doing it like that. I was going to renew everyone's contract since I think everyone's at least on a 3-week. That's injury. Let's see. Yeah, well, I'll do that probably before the show ends, or after the show, because I know you guys don't really want to see that. So, tonight's relatively interesting. You know, Regal and Batista are going to be set to face off, because I literally had no other, like, real alternatives going on. I mean, I had 2 weeks of my pay-per-view, and times are rough right now. Times are definitely rough, and we'll be doing these 2 weeks, and then we'll have the pay-per-view probably by itself, more than likely, and then we'll just kind of do probably a little bit of a longer episode the next episode of 2 weeks, maybe 3. I don't really know what I want to do just yet. Can't even speak right now. But yeah, so let's get straight into it. I know we have Marcus Corvon and Sebu in the first blood match. I'm kind of like really scared, truthfully, to do any more hardcore matches for a little while. We have Randy Orton versus Roddy Piper, Lashley versus Kane, Nitro versus Funk, and Regal and Matt Hardy versus Batista and Triple H. Now, if you're wondering why that is, actually, Matt Hardy right now is like my second most highest popular superstar, like 80, what is it, 84 popularity. Regal's a 90. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to make do with, I guess, what I have until Foley and them come back, my main event players at this point. So I would play the first one match, but I'll let these two go at it. Marcus Corvon, man, he's on a roll. He is on a roll. Never forget that. And I realized if I point this way, my camera isn't facing the right. There you go. He's on a roll. There we go. Roddy Piper, Randy Orton. Ooh, that is a good one. But then, you know, I'm going to let Nitro and Terry Funk do their thing because I feel Terry Funk beat Nitro. He was getting a push too, Nitro. Poor guy. But Orton and Piper just kind of... We got to play that one. And Piper, I don't think has a win yet, so I'm kind of just like, we need to get Piper a win because I don't think he's won a match yet. And I haven't checked their win-loss. I know Terry Funk has not won a match yet. I think he's literally lost every single match. He's lost to Regal. Well, he just won that one. So no, he's at least won one. He just beat Nitro, but he's lost to Regal. He's lost to everybody. The Legend Killer Randy Orton, the man who sent John Cena packing, I think, back to Raw for Batista and Bobby Lashley, I think. Yeah. This Roddy Piper, man, the legend himself, the Hot Rod. I'm not gonna get copyright strike. Don't try me, video game. I get so scared when I go like over 5 seconds with their music. I'm like, you were supposed to be the champion. Oh man, like trust me, when he got injured, that was my only alternative for a champion. Like I wasn't even thinking about anybody. It's like, you know what? Mick Foley's injured. Elijah Burke, he's got to be the guy. And then boom, torn quad. So my luck.
Hey, remember this? Houston, we have a problem.
That Piper and Orton. Oh. Let's see. It's been a little while since it's been like a week almost because I had pretty much pre-recorded almost a week in advance. So it definitely has been a little while. Whoa. Relax. Oh my God. That was a running knee to the face. Could have broke his jaw right there. Good counter by Orton. Good headlock. Or side headlock. Piper, you got this, man. Don't let him bully you like that. Okay, Orton is just dominating. Nasty neck breaker from Randy.
Randy Orton has all the tools to be one of the best in the business. I just don't understand why he...
Dragon screw. Oh, got him.
It's a tough industry, man. You need every
That's how you can really snap a limb, break a leg, and
They turned their back on him first, and they're lucky
Piper with the low blow.
for their trouble.
And Orton just chilling. He's literally recovered from all of it like it's nothing. I'm actually quite impressed with Randy Orton's performance. Oh, now Piper's actually a former boxer, so that was a closed fist. That's how you knock somebody out, put him to sleep. Oh.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
And another right hand. Oh, Piper told him to get up.
Looks like someone's making it pretty clear that he's not feeling too threatened right about now.
Piper definitely isn't threatened at all.
And his opponent shouldn't be taken lightly.
Well, I wanted to go for the running Irish whip, but I guess that didn't work. All right. Is Piper going to whip him back to the ring? The hot rod going top rope. Piper top rope. Fist to the skull. That landed? I guess it landed. Piper having a great awareness, stopping the drop kick. And another right hand. He decked him. And he's going for it again. Oh.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one.
That running Luthez. The Luthez to all of these right hands. This piston fire right hands to Randy Orton. He's got him up. This spiked pile driver, this nasty pile driver, and Randy, oh my God, so you break a neck. I guess Piper not done. All right, Piper, we see you, man. Look at these nasty right hands, followed by that one. He cocked it all the way. Oh my word. That's an oversell. Think Randy trying to do his best to, for some reason, put Piper over.
The best of the bunch.
The poisoned apple doesn't fall far from.
Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
Look at this. Look at Piper. Gonna pit. And he just dropped him dead on the mat. Piper got him up for it. Wait, Snake Eyes maybe. Snake Eyes right into the turnbuckle. Randy Orton face first off the turnbuckle. And a second pile driver to maybe put this match away. The pile driver. Boom, he got him. And Orton is a bloody mess. He has been busted wide open. And I think Piper is going to get the victory. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. And the hot rod with the big victory against the Legend Killer tonight. And it's funny because Orton had that big win against Cena at Barely Legal, and then all of a sudden he just kind of went to this downhill, just really just kind of crashed and burned. The losing ways continue for Randy Orton. But on the other hand, the hot rod, Roddy Piper, picks up a momentous victory. I think his first victory in ECW, as the buddy Randy Orton cannot believe he's been defeated here tonight. The hot rod, baby. To our next match of the night. Yeah, the reason why I do 3 instead of 2 out of the 5 is because I feel like it's easier to kind of. I want to give everyone exposure, at least at some point. So it would be pretty cool to kind of be able to do that and give everybody, I feel like, the necessary exposure they need. Now, Bobby Lashley, who just came off of a world title defeat at the hands of William Regal in that tables match. I think everyone was going for Bobby Lashley in that one. But rushed booking, and I don't know what I was doing booking. That's what that was. That episode was just completely just a mess. At least now I can kind of have some type of direction. Honestly, after One Night Stands, it'll get a lot better in terms of what direction we're going in. Liz, folks, the walking Armageddon, the Dominator, Bobby Lashley walking down to the ring. Can't be too happy. I mean, he did lose to Regal out of all people. Which Regal, people hate on Regal. He's a great technical wrestler. And I just...
And the opponent...
Well then.
Weighing 326 pounds...
Kane. Completely just interrupted me there, Kane. Don't appreciate that. That was rude, you know? So rude. But yeah.
H-Town is now ECW's town as Extreme Championship Wrestling
All right.
is live in Houston, Texas tonight.
Bobby Lashley, Kane.
Houston, we have a problem. Whatever problems there are tonight will likely be solved
look at
inside that ECW ring. Speaking of the squared circle, let's go to it.
That shoulder thrusting right into him. Oh, man. It's funny, 'cause I try to make sure like my laptop doesn't like... For some reason, it doesn't like pick up the fact that... Oh, wait, good reversal DDT there from Kane. That was well done. Dragon screw. Oh.
What a night of action.
He's working on the leg. He's gonna smash the knee off the mat. My God, look at the elevation he got on there too.
Make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary.
Oh no! Wait, look at this. Oh.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button.
I'm
Also known as my
kind of just shocked that... Oh, referee moved out the way. It's not going well for Bobby Lashley now. Lashley, I don't think it looks too... Oh. Kane is looking... This is like the best version of Kane we've seen in a while. Good shoulder block.
His opponent from the top turnbuckle.
I think Lashley thought about going top rope and was like, nah. Go for the German soup. Oh my God. Wow, that landed dead on his neck. Again, Dragon screw.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage.
That smack right to the back of Kane.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that count.
Running DDT, get a little bit of payback there. Okay, Lashley, we see you, okay?
Hitting as Bobby Lashley is, he's just as soft-spoken.
Why strain your vocal cords when you can let your fist do the talking?
It's a good counter there by Lashley. Return for the Dominator, but no, Kane had the counter. Lashley inadvertently took out the referee. The referee is down. Lashley. Whoa, wait. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's bringing a weapon. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with it. Oh, my God. He's got to be very, very careful to not hit the referee with that barbed wire. That Lashley used the... Oh, my God. Lashley's face bounced off the barbed wire. I'm surprised he's not busted open. Yeah, the referee needs to get that weapon out of the ring. Lashley just...
This is what it's all about.
I don't know if I agree with this tactic to use. And I get you inadvertently hit the referee, took him out, but that's not a reason for why you should, Look at the strength, my goodness.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
Kane is hurting. He can't get up. I mean, think about it. He's been hit with the barbed wire baseball bat, or that barbed wire 2x4. Sorry, for how many? That was like what? The good 3 or 4 seconds. Lashley's stuck, and he wants to go for that suplex. Maybe not. Whoa, angle slam. Maybe.
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good, but what you think up in the locker room and what happens in a match are two different things.
Said Kane still trying to fight back. I mean, he's been beaten down with the barbed wire 2x4. I'm not sure how much more the Big Red Machine can honestly take. I think he could be down quickly.
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on it.
This crowd's all going for Lashley. They want to see the Dominator. The Dominator.
Good night, Irene.
And this one is history. The Dominator Kane. And it's over like a gunshot, man. Wow. I kind of love that they actually had the little gunshot thing. I thought that was so cool because I finished like that. It's game over. Like Lashley's finisher in this one, I think perfectly fits that gunshot because it literally like I think back then, and this was like 2007's roster in 08, but in 2007, that was when he was the United States champion, and he wrecked people with that finisher. Like
Here is your winner.
it was over.
Bobby Lashley.
Kane didn't even see the Dominator coming. Guys, the Bobby Lashley won the match. We're going next match tonight. Now, I'm really hoping AEW makes a video game because I would love to use Private Party. Like that whole gin and juice thing, I think that thing is so cool. One of my favorite tag teams of in AEW. Yeah, we're trying to put that out there. Oh, the main event, the rivalry thing. Yeah, Regal and Batista on opposite sides. We need to make the challenger look strong. So, that's what we're going to do. I hope. Batista requesting the help here of Triple H. Ladies and gentlemen, your ECW World Heavyweight Champion, William Regal.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
And is the champ not coming out with Matt Hardy? I thought he was. His tag team partner, the iconic Big Money Matt Hardy,
weighing 236 pounds,
who had a big victory over, I believe, Triple H last week. This crowd is booing the life out of Matt Hardy. Wow. It's funny because Batista's the only face in this match.
and the opponent from Washington, D.C.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Batista walking down to the ring, the challenger, the #1 contender. They'll get his shot at One Night Stand. Interesting, his opponent, or his tag team partner, sorry.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
The game, Triple H, is here, ladies and gentlemen. After a good 30 seconds of us just waiting. Go figure. Melina, woman, is she actually in the game? I don't remember her being in the game. Oh, it's crazy that she's still wrestling today, which I thought was pretty cool. So we wait for this one to load.
H-Town is now ECW's town as Extreme Championship.
That Batista going straight for
Houston, Texas tonight.
Hey, remember this? Houston, we have a problem.
that Hardy in the game. He's trying to set up their issues.
Whoa. The squared circle. Let's go to it.
Well, Joey Styles, we were already in the squared circle.
Wow, great reversal.
Nice reversal.
Nice drop toe from Regal. This is the double team. Hey, Batista on the rope. 1, 2. That was almost a 3 count. It could have been a 3 count, truthfully.
He saw that one coming.
And spears to Regal. Spears to Matt Hardy. Giving the game a little bit of time to, or you know, Triple H can inadvertently elbow drop Batista.
Here's the deal: you got to think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
Can you get counted for Matt Hardy?
Of human chips.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly poor.
What is happening? Me and Matt Hardy are both trying to like just do something, and it just wasn't happening. They're like, no, we're not going to do that.
What a counter that was!
Good God.
He slipped out of that one.
Oh. See, Hardy was not paying attention. He took his eye off the ball. Just let Batista taking advantage of that. Batista, thumbs up, thumbs down. I think it's time for the Batista bomb to Matt Hardy. Oh my God, he got Batista bomb to oblivion. 1, 2, and Batista. Did Hardy kick out? I think maybe Hardy got a shoulder barely. I'm not quite sure.
having something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my word. Wow. That, like, kind of just flatlines.
From that top turnbuckle.
If Matt Hardy wasn't flatlined before, he's flatlined now. Because a second Batista bomb. A second Batista bomb. And this one is over. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow. Regal just choked massively. And Batista pinning Matt Hardy. I mean, Matt Hardy may not be the champion, but still a big victory. Giving him even more momentum going into the pay-per-view. We had some strugglesome booking lately. Congrats to the Animal Batista in the game. Triple H on winning the tag team main event. Let's everybody see how we did. My hope is that it was decent. Because we are like losing fans. Exponentially. It's like, oh my god, no. Let's see. 2.5, 2.5, 3-star, 3-star. Oh. Wait, but all those guys are 80 popularity and higher. Huh? I don't get that. But how did Raw do again? 3-star, 2-star. But they... Okay. Is there some, like, hate for ECW I don't know about? Like, what's going on here? Come on, now. Let's do the website interviews. I actually want to boost up the Sandman. He's, like, my lowest rated guy. He's, like, a 69. So we got to boost his popularity up. Let's give Sandman again. 3. Okay, okay. I'm trying to solely work on one person when I do these now instead of 2. It is just easier. How did SmackDown do? 2.5-star show. So CM Punk and Collier are the new tag champs? Question mark. Wait, wasn't this the same match from... Why would they do that again? I was supposed to steal cage. Are they like all in a row? You know, it's not my show. Why do I care? I'm like, whatever. And I am going to also do it one more time for good old Sandman. By that time, he should be good, I would like to think. Time to interfere in other shows. Taz, I don't really care enough to interfere in other people's shows. I have my own problems. WWE.com. Let's see what they have to say. Let's see. Match week goes to CM Punk. Fan change 100,000 fans for Raw. Yeah, me and SmackDown is kind of doing just fine. Oh my god, we're losing so many fans. It's funny because it says we're going up, and I'm like, how are we going up if I just... you can literally see the little, like, there's like this sharp turn. It's like this, and then it just goes all the way down, then goes up, then goes like, I'm like, all right, thanks. Raw's kill. I don't know how Raw's doing so well. Like, they suck in the rankings, I think. Yeah, I had a feeling Regal was going to go down in popularity because he, wait. CM Punk is the World Heavyweight Champ and the World Tag Champ. Okay. Wait a minute. So you have Steve Austin, not a World Champ. Bret Hart is not even a Tag Champ anymore. Rick Rude's a Cruiserweight? Okay. Tori Wilson. Oh my god, how is she 78? Shad's doing well for himself. Kali's a 73. I don't understand how this show is even surviving. Well, I can see why they're surviving just because of the top 5 guys. Finlay is WWE Champion, and I think World... and an Intercontinental Champion as well. No, Chavo's the Intercontinental Champion. That is 61. Jeff Hardy, how bad is 67? King Booker's is 60. Oh my god, they're killing you over there, Book. I wanted Flair. They didn't give me Flair. I was pissed. See, I can see how they do it just because they're top 5 names, and I get that. For me, it's slim pickings at the moment. Randy's gone all the way down. The poor guy, fall from grace. What is Nitro looking at? 81. Okay, Nitro. Last time that Hardy went down, Hardy should have went down. Triple H and Batista both went up. Batista's actually like inching closer by actually winning to like an 80. I'm like, yes. Keep it. Love it. Yes! But no, I'm kind of glad we didn't go down too bad, truthfully. I really don't know what to do. Maybe if I constantly give some more match hype, but I keep doing the advertising promos because their contracts are going to be expensive. But at the cost of getting fatigue, I don't want to really. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna send. Here's my weakest. Simmons at 81. Hey, Simmons at 81. I'm gonna send Sabu to do it. Sabu's gonna interfere in wherever the hell he interferes at. Let's start with the main event. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 1-on-2, but it's gonna actually be a normal match with the manager. So Regal's gonna be in the main event. And this is going to be their final time to scout each other, basically. So Regal's going to be taking on. I really don't want to do that Triple H after I just gave him a win. But Regal's going to take on Triple H. And I really didn't want to do that. Poor Triple H, man. But Regal will take on Triple H with Batista at ringside in the main event. And then later on in the night, Same concept. Batista will take on Matt Hardy since he pinned him last week with William Regal at ringside. So, but those two will be kind of scouting each other because they've had such a short time to get to know each other. So that's what I'm going to do there. As for match 4, we'll still do just a regular normal match. Simon, you're now at 81, so welcome to the show. Whoa, I almost fell. Orton and Piper are kind of, low rated. Let's see. I don't know if, it's fine. So Nitro and Sandman will go at it over there. So Nitro will stay in his kind of presence of an area. Then Bobby Lashley will go 1-on-1 with. Just beat Kane. Terry Funk. Yeah, so Lashley and Funk will go at it. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. Which means we still have a lot of guys who are not being used for the show, which means we'll make a 6-man, why I always get caught? A 6-man tornado tag. It'll be a wild, all over the place type of thing. As we'll see Mark Servan, Kane, and Randy Orton on one side. We'll see Piper, Sabu, and who else? Mars Corvan, Ballas doesn't need to be there. Right. 3 guys are hurt out of my 16, which makes it with 13. I have 8 guys. So it's 5. So, someone will be left out, actually, which is fine. Sabu will be left out. So, Kane, Corvan, Piper, and Orton again. So, at least they're going to be around each other for a little bit. So, that'll be this. We got Kane, Corvan, Randy Orton, and Roddy Piper in a Fatal 4 match. Then we have Lashley and Terry Funk, Batista, Hardy, and Regal, Nitro and Sandman, Regal and Triple H. All right, I can live with this. I can deal with this. You know, it's not the best card, but it'll have to do. Truthfully, it's gonna have to do. I need my main event stars back, man. This is hurting me. And Kane pins Piper after he just got a win. Wow. Lashley and Terry Funk can go at it. Terry Funk, the win streak, stopping good old Bobby Lashley in his tracks. That's like Lashley's first loss here in ECW. And of course, we got to play these two and play Night Show man. Yeah. Batista, Matt Hardy, one-on-one. Poor Matt Hardy. He's gonna be like, "What is this? Like, why did you do this to me out of all people? Me?" Because honestly, I feel like we had the world title online so much. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I feel like that kind of also hurt ratings to have it online so much. Let's see, is the #1 contender.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
And they're at the Animal Batista, everybody. He looks to become the ECW World Champ at one night stand. Can he make it happen? That is the true question. He's got one last test here tonight. And the big money iconic Matt Hardy. As he'll be accompanied to the ring by the ECW World Champ William Regal, who'll be in action late tonight in the main event. This match starts now. Truthfully, this is one of my more fun, like laid back and just having a good time series. I really do like doing this, even though ECW is giving me gray hairs with how many injuries, which means they probably have to limit the hardcore matches. Truthfully, so that way, I just have a world champ for more than 5 weeks. Batista Hardy is not forgotten. The two Batista bombs. Look at this, but are they going to engage? That Batista just waiting for Hardy, and well, got what he wanted. What is this? Oh, I thought if he would hit the spirit after, I'd be like, oh, that would have been awesome. But Matt Hardy was like, no. What do I look like? The cat-like reflex there from Matt Hardy.
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit?
He's going for this. The Boston Crab. The Boston Crab's been applied.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're
Listen,
right.
I think right now we're just toying with. I'm just toying with Matt Hardy.
There's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead.
Oh, Hardy got out of it. I mean, he was in there for a while. Hardy was in that Boston Crab for a good 30 seconds about. And down goes Matt Hardy with that chop right to the back.
Batista is one of the most dominant superstars in WWE history.
One of the biggest bullies is more like it. He's not that great.
Can I not do anything here? Oh my goodness. All right, Matt. You know, just take that. Take that. How about that? Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to do it.
That would be a really good time to start.
Regal hoping that Matt Hardy can
I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too.
Oh, and that nice power slam, but no, Regal's hoping that Matt Hardy can soften up Batista for him. They get counted by Hardy. The Hardy Party looking to continue. Neck breaker.
I think everyone's gonna leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Remember,
just roll.
And losing's not fun.
Good point.
They both ran at each other. Let's let them be there. Let's look at this. Oh my word.
I gotta tell you, I was so pumped up about this match, I hardly slept last night.
Are you sure your own snoring didn't keep waking you up?
Hey, I don't snore.
Wait a minute, you forget, I've been on planes.
Oh, powerhouse.
But a chainsaw and catering.
This is Whoa! Oh my God! He just launched him to the outside.
Like here and stepped up their game.
Yep. But the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, that means a trip down one road.
He just literally took him like he was a dart and just threw him to the outside. Like he just got chucked like he was nothing. I think Hardy's done.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
All I see is a dominant superstar who's
Hardy's not moving.
Capacity crowd behind him.
Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to
And Batista, I don't think wants to want that. I think Batista wants to send a message to the world champ. I think this. Oh wait, no. Let's listen. Maybe he should take the counter because Matt Hardy is trying to fight back in this match.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
I think he faked the spear. He faked going for the spear, knowing that Hardy was going to try to go and try to maybe clothesline him or do something to get out of it. What he's going to do is going to launch him. Hardy! Oh my goodness.
Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and
Batista is going in for the kill, Taz. And a spear. Good God. But look at that. Hardy is just kind of lifeless here. Just want to point that out. That he's really just.
He's going in for the kill.
It's over. Thumbs up, thumbs down, power bomb. Cue the gunshot sound effects. Oh, they won't do because Regal's here.
He's going for the pin.
Why is there free counting? He doesn't even look at the pin. He wasn't even looking at the pin. What was that gonna do? It was like, all right, I'm just gonna count backwards. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, you stood that? Okay, yeah, it's over. It's over. Congrats to the Animal Batista who's just staring down William Regal. That's the man that Regal's gonna have to face at One Night Stand. Are we looking at the new ECW World Champ and the Animal Batista? Only time will tell, truthfully, with that it's Batista could become our new world champ. Next up those and I'll probably skip Nitro Salmon, truthfully, because it's just I don't have any like real interest in this match, but Nitro beats Sandman. Well, it's funny because Sandman just got like a big boost too in popularity. But the main event of this week: William Regal versus the Game Triple H. And how crazy would it be if the Game were to beat Regal? Especially at a time like this, we could see a potentially triple threat match on our hands at the main event. I mean, it would make a strong case. He pins the world champ tonight, or if he beats him in general. Regal knows this. Regal's got to beat the Game. This is the East Ever World Champ walking down to the ring, William Regal. This is the only time he'll ever have a title run. And the Game, folks. Since we had the entrance the last time he was out, we're going to skip him this time. If you guys are wondering why the open match carders don't really get shown like that, it's just because like they're an open match, and it's just typically that first match for me is what I just gotta throw people who aren't in like an actual position to do anything relatively. They're just kind of wrestling to wrestle. If I had more titles, it'd be different, but I don't. Real,
that's the way to do it.
Real grabbing a sledgehammer. The Game was taunting and Regal took advantage. Dude, that sledgehammer is still in the ring. What is Regal doing here? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. If he sits back, oh, the wicked stepsister.
Competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner.
Oh, now that's where Regal knows he's in trouble already.
Chance will be inflicted on you instead.
There's that sledgehammer sitting inside the ring.
His opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
That Luthez. think I said sledge, and I was like, oh my goodness. Yikes. Good drop kick.
How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over
The
here.
good elbow to the back. Oh man. Wait a minute, Triple H, backbreaker.
You've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week.
So the game's just dragged Regal to the middle of the ring. What's he going for? Maybe submission? I think it matters that. Ooh, Regal getting out of there. That was smart.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
Can I not? Oh, the game with the counter. Up and over one trip, right, Regal.
Better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
No, honestly, the combo of Taz and
Also known as my fist.
of Taz and
Great reversal.
Joey Styles are actually really great in this game. Again, the Regal just coming with these loot. That's like there's no tomorrow.
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous.
Going for the elbow drop. Nailed him. Oh, he's got to be careful that Regal wants to use that sledgehammer. Knows he can't.
Slipped out of that one.
The game counting virtually anything. Oh, no, Regal now with the counter right back. All right, good takedown there. Make sure the game stays grounded. Kind of cradled the neck for that, but it's fine either way.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect?
Oh, it's the game. Quick getting out of this chokehold. A nice shoulder bump right there from Regal. He's going back to the top rope. Elbow drop. Oh. What? What was that? He's going right back to this. He's trying to step around the skull, the back of the head. Can you give this man a concussion? This is a very risky move to do to your opponent. Oh, God.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit?
He's got him up, going for the arm drag off the top rope. Oh.
Who do you think has the advantage?
That good counter from Triple H.
Too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
Real anxious. He wants to end it. He wants to end it. It's the brass knucks. Brass knucks.
The power of the punch connect. What a shot!
Here's the pin.
What? Regal has no idea what just happened. Wait. Was that even a 1 count? I don't think that was a 1 count. Regal just taking a cheap shot at the expense.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
Referee's got to be careful here.
Got it in to cause a lot of damage, believe me. Whoa, there goes the ref.
Regal took out the referee, kind of similar to what Lash did last week. Oh, wait. Regal with the sledgehammer. With the sledgehammer. Oh, my God. He's trying to cripple the game's quad. He's trying to cripple the game's quad. This is uncalled for. It's unneeded. Oh, God. Come on. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Not like this. 1, 2, and thankfully the game kicks out at 2.5 after Regal tried to take out the damn quad with the sledgehammer.
Regal is a true life, real.
And that was a solid European uppercut.
This could be big, but it could backfire real bad too.
He actually did perfectly catch the game right in his back, more like the spine. He comes to another uppercut. And down is the game, who's also taken a sledgehammer shot more times than I can honestly remember.
They better. It's not every day.
He's got up back, this neck breaker off the top. Good gosh. And if Regal brings this type of aggression to Batista, I think Regal could easily retain the world title. Going for the double underhook power bomb. Oh my God!
Not everyone. Remember, someone's got to lose, and
The double underhook powerbomb, and that has got to be it, followed by another brass knucks. Oh, and again another brass knucks. And down is the game. Regal for the win. 1, 2, 3. And Regal picks up a massive victory over the game, courtesy of the sledgehammer. The sledgehammer was what did him in, I really do believe. Plus the 2 brass knucks to the face, you know. The first shot with the brass knucks looked like it just pissed him off. The second shot knocked him out. And Regal got a little bit of a cheap shot in on Batista too. Congrats to the ECW World Heavyweight Champion on beating the game match tonight. Both men going into one night stand with tons of momentum. Those two are going to collide at one night stand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm trying to see, you would think I would get Punk for ECW, but I feel like it's just, I don't really need him. No one's hurt, which is always great to know. That's terrific. I am going to give Batista a boost, because it is the pay-per-view, and I do need my guys to be, my top guys on that show, going to be up there. Let's see who else needs a boost, actually. To make sure everyone's got 1 week. Okay. He's now at 83, 83, 81, 81, 79, 76, 76, 74, 74, 71, 70. So Sabu now also needs a boost. Alright. Let's get Sabu in there. We'll boost him up. I think he's got a 5 popularity. Sabu was like, I'm done being in the top of the first match in the card. Play to hometowns, okay. And this is our massive pay-per-view. Contract expiring. Yep, I get it. I'm right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to book the show, and then I'll end it there. Because I'm pretty sure as we speak, nothing really went well. Oh, it actually shows this Sunday. No fan change. So I'm wondering, if there was no fan change, I still lost fans. No, I don't think I did, actually. What was SmackDown showing? A 3-star show. Man, I feel like SmackDown always has just title matches, like, no matter what. And then Bret Hart and Edge. Wasn't it Bret Hart and, like, Rick Rude who were tagged? Huh? That was the shortest tag title reign ever. Alright, so then what about Raw? Women's Intercontinental Tag Team. Alright, so they did that knowing that it was my pay-per-view. 3.5? Okay, well, that's not bad. We had a pretty solid show, at least at 3 stars. So I'll take it for what it is. One night stand, baby. The main event's got to be extreme. It's got to be old school rules. Please, why do you do this to me? Well, it's just gonna be a hardcore match, old school rules. At least it's going to try to be. Batista versus William Regal for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. That is the main event. As for everything else, I have no idea. Heard it here first. We'll do a last man standing match like last time. We'll do Sandman versus Matt Hardy. Last man standing match, just because, you know, it's one night stand. We gotta do something crazy. Everyone's gotta do something insane and extreme. The next match will be a steel cage match, where we will see Bobby Lashley. Let's see who else we got here first. We'll see Johnny Nitro taking on taking on Triple H in a steel cage. And if people aren't on the show, I'm not going to be too upset about it because this is my pay-per-view. And it's got to be good. Truthfully, it's got to be good. A first blood match, that's for certain. We need first blood. It'll be Bobby Lashley and Terry Funk. Yeah. Well, actually, no. We want I'll let Sabu and Terry Funk go at it. Yeah, that'll be like an ECW original match, and then we'll just do a regular parking lot brawl. Well, it's not a regular parking lot brawl. Bobby Lashley, let's see. Game's been used, Funk's been used, Saban's been used, Sabu's been used. Where's Randy Orton? Oh, he's right there. I was like, wait, where is Randy? So yeah, Bobby Lashley. Match is already in the match. Kane's 76. So Kane's actually going to make the main event. Not the main event, but Kane's going to make it, as them two are just going to go at it for old time's sake. Yeah, so the only real rivalry going into the pay-per-view is going to be for the ECW World Title. Hardy and Simon just go at it just because it's old school. So this paper really didn't need any rivalries or anything like that. So I'm kind of happy with that. It's just to reminisce on the old school ways of ECW. Mick Foley should be back here, so that's when the next title match will be. Whenever Mick Foley's healthy again. Yeah. So that's going to be our One Night Stand pay-per-view, and I'm gonna resend them on the like aftermath, I guess, of the show. So if you guys did actually like the video, enjoy seeing maybe me also on camera in the side corner of your screen, I can definitely do that a lot more often. But yeah, overall, hopefully you guys did like the show, and hopefully it was fun and engaging, entertaining. That's what I strive for. I enjoy doing this, and as long as you guys like it, I'll keep doing it, truthfully. I definitely want to play this this gem mode all the way through, see if I can bounce back once my guys are healthy and try to win that Gem of the Year award. I really want to do that. So, again, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV, and we'll see you guys next time, folks. As always, stay off the hook.